Welcome back. It is 7:26. In the last one, we did a lot of, family bonding things, like, getting the kids all caught up on their training. We had Akiteru. Ooh, that was hard. We had Akiteru almost kind of stepping it with Kaide, with Amy. She definitely made a move on him, and it almost caused some problems here. We'll see if Amy shows up again this time. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else happened. The hard part about this one is since it's like a weekly thing, I don't really always remember exactly what is going on. And I did switch notebooks recently. I filled in an entire notebook full of Sim stuff, so on my next notebook, which is a lot of fun for me. In this year, we have Matsura's birthday, which I'm really, really nervous about, but we're gonna take a breath from there and make our way back. So Shintaro finished his last baby roll, so let's roll for this infant. No 10, 12, 16, or 18. Okay, now 3 teens. Matsura, you have to do this. Okay, sorry. Also then Hiraga and Sasaki Taira. Okay. I don't even remember what the roll is. I'm like stressing myself out here. No 7 or 17. You can do this, Matsu. Woo, okay, we're good. Ooh, not good on the second one, though. Okay. So, Hiraga Taira just died. Actually, who is Hiraga Taira? Is that horrible of me that I don't remember? Oh, their eldest daughter. Oh, that's kind of sad. All right, well, she is passing away. And then Sasaki is surviving. So out of Matsura and Sasaki, let's check the marriage and baby rolls. So 1 through 3 is not married, and 11 and 12 is, you know. Oh, just made it. Oh, but she's not having any kids. No, Matsu. Okay. And then, okay, 6 children for Sasaki. Oh, Matsu. Okay, so Matsu. Yukiyama is not having any kids, but Sasaki Taira is having 6. Okay. Also, I did, again, since we are tracking in the other save, added a tracker for the people who are in this save. Actually, I should probably... Okay, okay, so we have 1 teen now. I'll introduce you to the family in a second. Actually, I think he's... Did I mess this up? I forget. Let's check. Okay, so this is the new family. Okay, so we have a adult. Yeah, so Mari is a teen. Why did I put young? Oh, because the next phase of her life is young adult. I'm silly. Okay, anyway, so a new tracker. Here is our new family. Story Girl added them. This is the second family we're adding into this save. Very exciting. We still have the Yoshida family from last time, who we did have become friends with. So this family is the Nahome family. After the tragic loss of parents and wife, Osamu made the choice to take his younger sister and his 2 daughters to move to a new place without all the memories of their lost loved ones. So here is Osamu, who's a widower. Here is his younger sister, Mari, and then he has 2 daughters, Hoshi and Makda. So I believe that's right? I'm going to assume that's his younger sister since she's older, but I didn't actually check. Anyway, so, and they have a horse. So they have a little horse, Mika. That's so cute. So yes, we are adding this family into our save. I think it's interesting that Osamu is, looking for a potential, maybe he's interested in finding a new spouse. And then we have Mari, who's a teenager, who can be added here. Okay, so new family, new year. our girl is finally becoming a teenager, which I'm so excited about because it means that she can finally start actually participating in some of the skills that children can't do. So let's hop right into it. Alrighty, so here we go. We are going to just check on Akiteru's skills. So the 2 skills that he doesn't have left, well, 3. So he's working on his fitness skill, but he's so close to finishing that. The 2 skills that he really hasn't quite worked on are archery, which honestly, I love the archery thing, but it's just hard to get that skill up very high because, you have to keep queuing up stuff over and over and over again. And then also swordsmanship, which so I talked about this in my other series, is that we have 2 sword fighting mods in the game, and one of them is from the royalty mod, and then a different one is just like a separate one. So I'm using the royalty mod one in the other game, so I'm thinking the lightsaber one in this game, just because I do like that it's not like attached to any objects, that you can just fight loosely. So that is something that I'm happy about, and we are going to work on that in this, but you can't really practice it very much unless you have someone else to practice with, so I am waiting for Matsu to become a little older. In the meantime, Narime, who has come over, she is Kaide's friend. We met her in the last part. She is the one who has the husband who has other children with other people. So she had just found out about that, and she's been really struggling, so Kaide is being a really great friend to her. And they are definitely close right now. Let me know what you guys think, that, like, should Kaide be encouraging her to what with her husband? Break up with him, get rid of the other women and children, do what? Like, what do you guys think should be their storyline? Because I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like Kaide wouldn't want to, like, break up a family, but at the same time, she also wouldn't want someone to put up with that. And anyway, so the kids, our cousins, are coming to visit us, so we're just chatting with them. Some of the kids have whims to become friends with the other kids, and then also, I forget what I was going to say. Stories, cheating. Oh, all of, like, 4 people in our household have a whim to become friends with Amy, and I think that is so wild. Like, some of the kids have whims to become friends with Amy, and Akiteru also has a whim to become friends with Amy, and I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Because I just feel like Akiteru is not the type. He is, like, very honorable samurai type. Like, he would never, maybe he's thinking, like, he wants to just be friends with Amy. But yeah, like, he would never cheat on Kaide, and so I feel like the game is pushing me in a direction, but I decided that we weren't going to do anything more with Amy unless she shows up at our house. So if she shows up, we'll handle it then. If she does not show up, then she took a hint. Anyway, I'm just getting their needs up and sending them to bed. So everyone is going to bed today, and it is going to be Tuesday, which is Matsu's birthday, so I'm super excited about that. Finally, our kids are starting to become teenagers. The girls are going to become teens, like, year after year, so that is really exciting for us. Did you just break my toilet, Kyoyoshi? So anyway, also today is Oban, so it is a holiday, which is so funny because it was a holiday during Naokage's birthday as well, so I think that is really interesting. So let's get everyone fed and in the bathroom, and then we will continue on here. It's going to be a holiday, so what I'm thinking for the holiday is we'll go to temple, but also we need to have the birthday party. So Oban is for remembrance, so we are going to mourn Kyoyoshi's grave in the backyard. We're also going to light candles, which we can't do right here because there's a couch in the way, so we're just going to move that over and change the location here. So now everyone's going to light a candle together, and then we also have to go to a holiday ceremony, so let's go mourn really quickly and then get everyone going. Look, a ghost in the background. Okay, so everyone is doing pretty well, and we are going to save, and Everyone's going to go to the holiday ceremony. So then when they come back, we'll have Kaede baking the cake for Matsu's birthday. So Matsu is going to have her birthday, and we are going to just have all of the kids while the cake is baking. Everyone's going to do some yoga. So we're doing that. It's actually kind of frustrating that Matsu has gotten so skilled at this, and when she becomes a teenager, she's going to lose all her skills. Like, that's kind of really frustrating to me, but we're just going to have to accept it. So here is the cake. Let's have everyone head over, and we'll age her up. So I'm really excited. I'm so excited that we finally have teenagers in the house. It's just so fun to start their lives. So here we go. She's aging up. And can you believe she rolled good? Like, I love that so much that she rolled good. It just like feels so fitting. Like, she's active. She wants to be a honorable samurai like her father, and it just like makes so much sense that she rolled to be good. So I love that for her. She does have a little bit of a no chin problem here, so I'm going to fix that. And then that's good enough. But yes, she is so pretty, and I'm just going to give her kind of a relaxed look because, of course, she wants to be a samurai. She's not really interested in, girly things, but definitely she's going to let her mom, dress her up a little bit for her formal wear. So we'll put her in some cute little outfit for her formal wear with some flowers in her hair and some flower earrings. And, obviously we're poor. Also, she's got no hips, this girl. I wonder if that's because she's super muscular. But anyway, so we're going to look through here. I'm just taking a peek at what I have for CC because I've just been using like Snowy Escape stuff. Also, that outfit looks super cool. We'll definitely use that like way in the future. But yeah, so we're just taking a look at what she has. Obviously, this is too fancy for her. So we're going to... That actually could work for some stuff, but I don't feel like it would work for Matsu. So we're going to just come over here and pick out just something. I'm going to just have each kid like go to the next color and things. So we have Matsu, who is going to be wearing this pink kimono, and in her everyday she'll just wear the white, and then she'll wear the samurai outfit, which honestly isn't really a samurai outfit, but it's all I got for CC, and it looks cool to me, so we're just gonna roll with that. And then we are going to just change the color on that because I want the kids to all have the same color, or not the same color, but like she'll wear white, the next person will wear whatever, etc., etc. So then we're going to get her picture here. Look at how beautiful she is. Oh my gosh. Our eldest daughter. I love her. It's too bad she's not going to have any babies. But, what you going to do? So, she is not going to have any babies. I was thinking, like, that can actually be really conducive to the fact that she wants to stay with our family, and she wants to... she doesn't want to like marry into another family and take their last name and blah, blah, blah. She wants to stay with our family. And so I think that could maybe be a reason for her not to have kids, or like maybe she just doesn't want to, I don't know. But it is kind of a bummer because I do feel like I was going to have the other two girls leave the household, and then now Kage would be around. So, yeah, I don't know. Now Kage is going to have a lot of kids to make up for this, but I do want Matsu to stay with us. So anyway, I'm going to change the temple from like a park to a dojo type, just because with the martial arts mod, part of it is to train at a dojo. So I'm like, you know what, let's just make this. We already have like the yoga mats here. Let's just add like a couple more things and we'll just call it good here. It is kind of frustrating. For some reason, I can't place anything anywhere in this build. It's weird. I'll just put it outside, I guess. So there's that. And then I'm just going to fix this up a little bit. And then we will just put the shower up here. But yes, so we are going to have her train up here a little bit. And of course, someone comes and takes the mat from us. So frustrating, but you need to move. Also, I'm kind of bummed because Whistledown, wow, okay, it's snowing here, and that snowplow is so loud outside. I don't know if you could hear it. It's so loud. But yeah, so she's starting her journey into martial arts, and I love that for her. Oh my gosh, you know what? What if we make her a lesbian, and that's why she doesn't have kids? She can still like have a lady that she, decides to be with for her life. And, there wasn't really gay marriage at the time because obviously people were supposed to have kids and stuff. But it's not like gay people weren't around. So based on my research, there were definitely people who were gay and they weren't quiet about it. But usually people ended up marrying the opposite sex just to have children and continue their family line. Like that's what you're supposed to do. So anyway, I thought maybe if we have Matsu interested in women, she can like get married, quote unquote, to a woman, and then they won't have children. And we did just introduce Mari to our save, and they're the same age. Maybe they could be a thing. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. I think that maybe they could be a thing. Obviously, she's got like 7 years before she becomes a young adult. People didn't really get married until they were young adults during this time, unless they were super mega rich, in which case, that was a different story. But for normal people, we're waiting until young adulthood to marry them off. So she's got plenty of time to explore her options and meet new Sims and stuff. But she did just become friends with Mari, so I do think that'll be good. That at least she has a friend that's a girl that's her age that she can bond with. So at least she's got that. And we are going to have Akiteru start training her in martial arts. They're sparring together. They're learning together. He obviously has fully gotten the martial arts skill already, but he is helping his daughter train. He's very excited about his children learning from him, and this is his dream, is to be a samurai and have help Kyoyoshi's line to become honorable and good and large and all of that stuff. So he's going to teach the kids. You can see that him and Matsu are wearing the same outfit now. I love that. Matsu is not going to be going to school. We don't have a computer, so I can't really have her drop out. Kaede is burning to death. You need to stop it. But yeah, just that Matsu's not going to school. None of them are going to go to school as teenagers. They're going to train. That's what they're going to do. They're peasants. Also, although it is interesting because we don't make a lot of money, but we also have really low rent too. So there is that. I wonder what year. Hold on, let me check because I always end up thinking about something and then changing my mind halfway through. Okay, so we don't have. When is it? Oh my gosh, hold on. I'm just scrolling through the years. Oh, here we go. Interesting. When do we move? I'm going to have to check my document. Anyway, just having them train, working through that stuff. Okay, 794. In 794. So, I don't think that Akiteru is not going to be alive by then. So, hold on. Did I not put this in my... No, I did. I just missed it when I was scrolling here. Okay, so yeah, in 794, we are going to move. So it's only 726 right now, though, so that is quite a ways away. I mean, that's like a year away for us because I'm playing once a week. So, that is tough. Maybe once we get caught up on the Ultimate Decades Challenge, we'll maybe switch their time slots as I wait for more rules to come out for that. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But anyway, we are going to just check in here. I really just keep starting challenges that take a really long time, don't I? That is just wild. Okay, so we are here and we are going to just take care and have Akiteru gets to spar with Matsu. They get to, work on that, and he's teaching, and all the little kids are watching. How sweet is that? And then we have another one of our cousins come over from school, so we're just becoming friends with him. Now Kage wanted to become friends with him. So there's that, and then I'm just going to have him keep, technically he's working on an aspiration, sort of. I mean, 40 is a lot. But anyway, so Matsu, no one's really like working on an aspiration per se, but so yeah, Matsu is going to be training very hard. You know, as we know that she's always very serious about this. She's always wanted this. Yuri is going to continue to be mischievous. And so Yuri was mischievous to Ina and was kind of like not so nice to her, called her a name. Matsu's all dazed from being sparring and getting her butt kicked. Also, Kaide just got a midlife crisis to be more adventurous. So that's interesting. I think that could definitely, play into some of the stuff we have going on here. And also, Akiteru has a whim to get a promotion. So he wants to get a promotion, and maybe we can come up with a story where he's able to do that. So yeah, so Yuri calls Ina a name, and she goes inside in tattletales. She tells her mom, and then she's so angry, and she kind of takes it out on her mom. She's like being mean to her mom, and it's like, Ina, just because you're mad at Yuri doesn't mean that you can be like rude to your mother. That's not going to work out. So there is that. And we bought Matsu her first sword, so that's really exciting. Hopefully those two will be sword fighting soon. I was going to do it today, but then, it's the last day of the year, and Akiteru is going to work, so we don't really have time. But, no, you're not going to school. I said no. Stop it. Okay, so anyway, she is going to continue to train, and then we will work on getting the other Sims updated. So we are saying goodbye to Hiraga Taira, who actually was over our house earlier, so that's kind of sad. Hiraga did pass away. I think probably it was from like a sickness or something, an illness. I don't know if I'm going to spin a story about that, but we'll say that, it was an illness. If it was one of the boys, I would definitely do something about it, because we all know that if one of the boys died, it would be a succession issue. So that's definitely something that I would consider, but I don't know. Or though maybe we can consider, I have to think about how I'm going to promote Akiteru. So the way that I've been promoting him lately is that I've been, having him do something that is warranting a promotion. So there is that. We'll have to think about what he can do. And then, yes, we have the youngest one of Haru's dead husband's first wife's children becoming a teenager, and she is gorgeous. Look at her. She is so beautiful. I'm so glad that she rolled to have children, because she is so beautiful. She obviously doesn't have as much wealth and stuff, like she has more than we do, because Haru's taking care of her, but she doesn't really have a maternal figure, so, she doesn't have someone to do her hair all nice and pretty and stuff like that, so her hair is a little messy, but yeah, so here she is so beautiful, Sasaki Taira. I am excited to have her have kids and get married and all that stuff in the future, so I'm happy for her. And we're just going to give her a makeover, and then we need to give Inume a makeover, who has become an infant in the Takesaka household. That's this last baby that Shintaro gets to have. No more babies for him. So there is that. I'm just going to dress her up really quick. Here comes another snowplow. Wow. Okay, I can hear you dragging on the street. Like, there must not be enough snow if I can hear the scrape against pavement. Anyway, so then I'm just checking my townie tracker as well to see who else in the neighborhood needs a new makeover. So we do have Kinkyo and Sayo Yoshida becoming toddlers, so that's really exciting for them. And I'm just going to, like I said, give everyone a makeover, and that's where we're going to wrap up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I'm so happy that Matsu is finally a teenager, and I think that she's going to do great, and I'm just I'm super excited. So I hope that you guys are too, and next year we have Ina's birthday, so I hope you're ready for that, and I'll catch you in the next one.